They were offering the class a couple weeks ago and it sounded pretty exciting.
It's a huge opportunity to be able to come here and get this training.
I would have never thought of, even getting into a class like this.
Not a lot of Corps members have gotten this opportunity, so I'm glad to be among the few that do.
Naming convention that I'll touch on tomorrow.
I'm here at the Placer Center today. We are doing a drone training.
It's a 2-day drone class.
Calibrates the orientation.
Learning a little bit more about how to get your remote pilot's certification.
The safest place for a drone to be.
We started off kind of going over some of the regulatory information and like safety issues that could happen with drones.
Dynamics and everything, how to, fly a drone properly.
And then he kind of let us free throw some questions at him.
And with that, does that add more like accurate GPS coordinates?
Coming up with those was definitely a little nerve-wracking because obviously there's so many pieces to, actually running the drone.
We're looking at the controller and all.
We're doing the last portion part right now, and then we're going to be going outside and learning how to fly it.
I'm definitely more interested in the hands-on part of the training. Actually being able to get the drones up in the air, because that seems like a really interesting part of it, and being able to see how the camera, like the gimbals work, and actually getting them up in the air, seeing some of that object avoidance. I really want to see how that works out. I'm a little nervous about crashing it because these are not cheap pieces of equipment.
I've never flown that big of a drone before. A lot of these drones cost a lot of money.
Some of these drones have ranged from $4,000 to $5,000 on the low end to $30,000 to $45,000 on one order.
That's a lot of money for one drone.
Feet above ground.
I think it will allow us to view a lot more of the landscape.
We do a lot of mapping.
In terms of like acreage, usually we'll walk the perimeter. So a lot of the time that could probably be very useful, save some of the legwork for the already busy C1s.
Practice coming back in.
I want to go into Cal Fire. Maybe at some point I could transfer into the actual airspace of like fire. One day being able to fly drones over the fire to see that like thermal imaging footprint of the actual fire zone and what's still active at the end of the day.
See the area around it.
I didn't know half of the trainings that I would get now would even be a possibility in the seas.
And that's why I'm here today too, to learn as much as I can, get what I can out of it.
It gives you up and away.
The fact that they even offer this opportunity, I will definitely take it.